Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at the most messed up things said, so yeah, let's just get right into the video. To me and my wife. We went over for Christmas 10 years ago. My dad was so drunk that he couldn't stand up. He asked if he could hold our 6-month-old child, to which we said no. My mum, who was not as drunk, walked over about 2 minutes later and asked to hold the baby. We said okay to that and she immediately turned around and handed our baby to my overly drunk dad. I would not be okay with that. A week later, we get together with just us and them and tell them if they drink like that around our kids again, we won't be coming to family events. My mum looked straight at my wife and said all the problems in this family are because of you. My wife, being taken by surprise by that, started her next words, and before she could get it out, my mum did that to mock. Needless to say, we got up and walked out of the house. Oh, yeah, I will not be coming back there ever. I can't with stupid parents like this, man. Irresponsible, rude, and dumb. I had a very complicated pregnancy. I found out at 4 months. Crazy, I know. Well, that's pretty late, hey. I was extremely high risk, and my father-in-law was asking my husband what he'd do if he had to choose me or the baby. Before my husband could answer, my mother-in-law pipes up with, well, if it's her or the baby, save the baby. You can find a better mother. I was standing right there. Husband lost it. Thank gosh the husband was on her side, because imagine if the husband laughed at that. So yeah, the husband has his priorities right. Good. But what is wrong with the mother-in-law? Why would you say that? That's the dumbest thing. You know, like that's actually the dumbest thing you could ever say. The fact that you would say that so someone can hear you and get hurt is stupid. I was basically bedridden after an accident left me in constant debilitating pain. My ex screamed in my face to just die already, but apparently I'm remembering it wrong and it wasn't that big of a deal. What? How do you even say that to someone who got into an accident? When I was 13, I confided in my mum that I was having suicidal thoughts. She laughed at me and later told my dad. He called me downstairs and took out a giant atlas of the area. He opened it, pointed and said, "These are all the bridges nearby. If you need a right to one, let me know," and walked out of the house. I already knew my dad hated me, but this solidified that both my parents believed they'd be better off without me. Dude, that's so freaking sad. How are these people parents? Don't have a freaking kid if you can't handle one. Oh my god, that's so sad. The fact that they thought they could tell the parents this, but the parents are literally telling them to go die. That's terrible. No kid should ever have to go through this. My mum told me that she wishes I was never born. I wasn't planned, but they always told me I was a surprise. One day when my mum drank a little more than usual, I told her I love her and she looked me in the eye and said, "I don't love you. I wish you were never born." I haven't stopped thinking about that. It was just us two in the room when it happened and she doesn't remember it. It scarred me and I don't think I will ever forget it. Yeah, no one will ever forget this if the parents said that to them. Man, parents, watch what you freaking say to your kids. They will remember it forever. Even if you tell them that you didn't mean it, they will still remember it forever because they know deep down you felt that way. That's why you told them that. My husband of 15 years had just left me for another woman. He says, "Why aren't you more sad?" What does he want his wife to do? Like, cry over him? Like, no, she's gonna be happy because now she's removing trash from her life. My mum told me that if anyone got close enough to really know me, they'd find out what a bitch I am and have nothing to do with me anymore. What the heck? What's wrong with the mum, dude? She's the bitch. Honestly, you don't tell your kid that. In middle school, I was told by a girl named Aubrey that I was a 2 out of 10 and she audibly gagged at me. Well, I guess he's a 2 out of 10 now, 15 years later. Still me, but F you, Aubrey. Oh, I thought they were gonna say Aubrey was 2 out of 10. My boss pointing at me said to my coworkers, "He may be fat, but he is the most hardworking person here." Oh. Is that a compliment? What is that? I once said "you're a big girl" to an overweight girl, but it was in the context of "you're a grown adult." When I realized how she took it and my poor choice of words, I was so unbelievably sorry. Hope she believed me. Oh my gosh. You can tell this person is a good person. The fact that they just felt sorry afterwards when they realized. Damn. When I was maybe 12 or 13, I got an infection. My family was very cold towards me. They basically said that no man wants to F a sick woman. I still don't understand why they would say that to their little girl. Your kid is 13 and you tell them that no man would want to F you. No man should be Fing your child. They're the ones that's sick in the head, honestly. I was working at a school with my two best friends who were engaged. I was a teacher. One friend was a teacher and the other friend was a teaching assistant. Our principal accused me of trying to start an affair. He went out of his way to warn both of my friends about me and his concerns that I was trying to steal my friend's fiance. Like, why would the principal try to start some drama? Like, nothing interesting going on in their lives? Jeez. See, not even dogs like you. Your own mother probably doesn't love you either. I didn't take it seriously and I know it to be false, but it's a messed up thing to say. It is messed up because what if that's how their mum actually feels? And then now this just feels like someone rubbing it in, you know? Well, I'll be so offended if someone said dogs don't like you. Oh my god. Oh my god. No one is going to want to have you as a girlfriend while you're this fat. My mum's friend. I was 14 at that time and not even fat. It still haunts me. Dude, people calling kids fat when they're not fat. I just want to slap them all, honestly. How dare you make a kid insecure about something? As a kid, like, kids should be enjoying their life and just having fun, you know, not care about what they look like. Society. You're lazy and weak. My former boss during my second week of work. I've been there for 6 years now. Still hate that dude. Dang. 6 years of taking that in. Seeing your annoying boss's face every single day. My ex-husband, while we were still married, I don't find you sexually attractive anymore. I was 8 months pregnant with our second child. We were in the middle of making love. My ex-husband again, fast forward a year. I am still nursing my baby girl when he tells me, lose weight or I want a divorce. I am 5'5" and weighed 135 pounds when he said that to me, which is exactly 10 pounds more than I weighed on our wedding day. What? What kind of body does he have, huh? I want to see the audacity of some people. She just had your kid. You did not even have to carry any child and you're complaining about the weight that your wife gains because she had 2 kids. Crazy. In middle school, I got more comfortable talking about being adopted. I was walking down the hallway and a group of boys in my class laughed and said dumpster baby. That has stuck with me. Dude, that's so mean. Man. But my parents always called me that too. It obviously hits different, you know, because you know your parents are joking. Or did you? Did you guys know that your parents were joking when they told you that they found you in a trash can? Did you know they were joking? That I'm a gold digger for being adopted. Yeah, I planned it all in my biological mother's womb. My life of luxury. But I failed because I got a family of high school teachers. What? Someone said, you're a gold digger because you're adopted. You just wanted richer parents. That's why. Implying that once a kid pops out of the room, they know and they can plan everything. What? Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoy. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.